Okay, this is what we know about Somerset jewellery crafting so far. Hello, it's Icy. I am back with some information about jewellery crafting in Somerset. So you know, this video has been recorded before the public test server has been released and after Boston PAX and the information from the people who got to go to ZeniMax. So when I have an updated information about jewellery crafting on the BTS, look for a video linked in the top corner. Jump there instead, watch that one. So what we know so far: if you do not own Somerset, you will not be able to craft your own jewellery. If you will be able to collect the materials required to create jewellery, you will be able to collect the traits required to create jewellery, and that's probably it. There is no information currently specifically about if existing bind-on pickup jewellery sets are changing to bind-on-equip. So for example, a dungeon or a trial jewellery at the moment, once you pick it up, it's linked to your account. You can't give it to anybody. So I cannot confirm at this stage if that means you can pick up a ring from a trial, give it to somebody, have them improve it, give it back to you. If it's a crafted jewellery set at this stage, yes, absolutely. So Hunting's Rage, Julianos, all those sorts of ones that are all crafted, people can make you jewellery to go with it. So, a few other things. There are 3 existing jewellery traits. Robust, which is stamina, healthy, and arcane for magicka. You will be able to deconstruct existing jewellery that has those traits to learn those 3. If you won't be able to deconstruct existing jewellery and get mats out of it, it'll be recorded on a tooltip. There's no point saving up rings at this stage in order to deconstruct stuff, unless you just keep one of each of those 3 so you can research the traits. That's it. So let's talk about some of the other bits. Okay, so back to materials. There are going to be new nodes to pick up the materials. They will be everywhere in Tamriel. You'll be able to show them, sell them on guild stores, give them to people, collect them for yourself, give them to other people. Now, the trait stones. The traits are going to be released specifically, they're going to be available in different areas depending on what the trait is. So some of the traits that have already been announced are Bloodthirsty, which is basically an execute trait. Now, this is going to be available through PvP. So either from just buying it from, so the mats that you use to construct it, so the trait material is going to be available to purchase for AP from the AP vendors in Cyrodiil and presumably Battlegrounds. And the researchable material is going to be from Cyrodiilic dailies, so capture keeps, kill players, that kind of thing. Now, another one was the Swift trait, which basically increases player speed, and then kind of thinking about this from a material farmer point of view. People like to run around, collect nodes, that kind of thing. So that trait will be available from the Master Writ Merchant for Master Writ vouchers. So keep these things in mind as well. Okay, so Harmony trait. This is the Synergy trait that gives you more damage, more healing from activating synergies. So this trait is going to drop in trials. So presumably from reward boxes, maybe from mobs. They didn't say specifically. The traits are not randomized. So if you want a particular trait, you have to go and get it from that particular location. So it's not like you're getting, the example given was training off a vet dungeon drop. So now, the other thing they said, so you will be able to upgrade your existing jewellery, yes, but it was very specifically made clear it's going to be difficult. It's not going to be a fast process. So it was specifically said by Rich that the premier way to get something is still to pick it up like in a trial, for example. So if you want gold jewelry, he did really seem to imply that your best bet is to do like vet trials to get it that way. So you are not looking at any sort of short-term thing here. So do keep that in mind. The other thing I'd probably say is this is a new crafting skill. So you will need to train up, you will need to research all your traits. Think about how long it took you to research traits for for the armor. So you might want to think about whether really you want to research the fast traits, the fast easy to get traits now, or maybe you want to hold off on researching until you get the trait, the really good trait, because it'll be shorter, and as you research more traits it will take longer and longer and longer and longer to actually research those final traits. So do keep that in mind. Also, there will be new writs and new crafting new surveys as well to go with this new skill tree. So think about AP points, think about which traits you actually want to research and in which order. Not all the traits have been listed. These are the only examples that have really been talked about so far. So it'll be interesting to see what else is coming. So yeah, collect your stuffs. Make money if you don't have Somerset. And let's see. It'll be very exciting. So yeah, do look for an updated video up there when the public test server launches, and I will have some more detail as I can find it out. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you have any other information that I'm not aware of, leave it in the comments below. That would be wonderful. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe for more Somerset information. There will be lots coming here. Follow me also on Twitch. Details are below. I stream Elder Scrolls Online 4 days a week, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.